Hello, everyone. It's Audrey with Audrey's Variety Show, and today I'm going to be doing a movie review for the movie Belle. So, Belle, as always for these movie reviews, it's going to be either a skip it, stream it, matinee price, or go watch it. So, for Belle, the story is about a young girl, I want to say high school age girl who is still trying to recover from the grief and loss of her mother from a very young age. Um, and she lives a kind of a very, monotonous, mundane life. She just gets up, go to school, like a rinse repeat. She's not really living life. And she comes across this app with her phone. To create a new persona for herself, and and by using this app, she gains a little bit more confidence for her love of singing, um, which is one of the things in which she shared with her mother about, like, she has no ability to sing outside of this, virtual reality world where she becomes a very popular star, like a YouTube singer kind of a thing. She has one friend, Hero, who is a young girl as well, who is actually my favorite character because of her cynical personality. But she's in this world as a singer, and one day she happens across another person in this virtual world, who is called a beast, and he looks like a beast. And Beast is, essentially this character or this person in this world that fights other people, and kind of just causes a little bit of havoc within the virtual reality world called You. And I think as far as that goes, this virtual reality world, it is what it is. I don't think there was really too much to be explained about that. Um, like and other areas they just float around. In other areas there's whales in which you can float around on. Whatever, that's not really the point of the story. But yeah, so she comes to befriend this other person named um Beast, who she connects with because she can sense that this person is hurting as well, just like she's hurting with the loss of her mother. They become close, and and she helps Beast resolve some of his issues while figuring out her own. And that's really the premise of the movie, and as well as balancing and kind of, um, going through high school life and trying to convey your feelings to other people, and that awkward phase and that romantic awkwardness of trying to convey and confess your feelings. Typical teenage tropey stuff that we see. So with that being said, the villain for the movie was serviceable. His name is Justin in the movie, and his online persona was simply a person who claims to be upholding justice in this virtual reality world, but is really just seeking power. And he is trying to expose Beast for and reveal his identity in hopes of, stopping his disruption in this virtual reality world, um, where people can can be who they want to be, um, in this world. And it touches on a lot of things, how people have things they don't want to show to other people, and everybody has secrets, things they don't want to share with other people. It also deals with some other heavy topics besides grief and loss. It also deals with abuses and why people hide certain things about themselves. So I think that was really well done for the movie. And visually, I will say that the movie is very pretty. It's very beautiful. The art and animation was done really well. I really enjoyed it. The soundtrack was really nice. Um, the songs that they sing were very powerful. And at the end of the movie, there was a really nice emotional scene. It was really nice. It does hit you in the feelings. It might make you teary eyed. Um, that's really all I have to say about the movie. It was a well done movie. Uh, it deals with some very heavy topics, and they were resolved in a very real world way. Even though it is an animated movie, how things are resolved are not, fanciful. They were they were resolved and dealt with in a very real world way. So I can appreciate that. Um, as far as the ending of the movie, it is a little bit of a letdown. Not that it was bad. It's just it just leaves you kind of like wanting a little bit more for the heavy topics that were discussed in the movie. It's like that's all. That's all is going to happen because you do become invested in the beast. You become invested in Belle or Suzu, which is her actual real name. So you kind of want to know a little bit more, especially for the beast character. But I mean, I will appreciate that it was done in a very real world way, how things were resolved. And I think that it was a very smart movie. It was a very tastefully done movie using um, apps and social media and how comments and people's perception of things are portrayed in a very real world way. So I will say that even though it is a fantastic movie, I'm going to say matinee price. Matinee price for this movie. Um, it's a movie to be appreciated. Um, Not knowing what's going on in the movie, like what to expect for this movie. Even in the trailer, it it's like while watching it, it's like where I'm not sure exactly where this is going. There are a little bit of Beauty and the Beast elements in this movie, but not romantic in the way of falling in love. Nothing like that. But I will say, if you have time to check out this movie, go check it out. And that's all I have for this one. Bye bye.